Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this Qigong video. If you love it at the end, then head on over to my website, ignitewellnessopentojoy.com, and you'll find a course there with many more of these beautiful offerings of these Qigong videos done outside in the beautiful nature. Meanwhile, breathe deep and let's get ready. Let's move some Qi. Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this Qigong flow for inner transformation and growth. Begin by standing with the feet shoulder width apart and just begin to shake your entire body. Just gently allowing the shoulder blades also to gently flow up and down as you breathe in through the nose, and then make the heart sound out of the mouth. 2 more times. And now move to making the spleen sound. So you breathe deeply into the nose and out the mouth. Moving up to the lungs, deep breath into the nose and out the mouth. 2 more times, making the sound for the lung. Fill your lungs bright with sparkling white light. Then move your attention down to the kidneys and the adrenals, making the sound with each exhalation. So deep breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Now moving to the liver. The liver sound is few more times, bringing your attention to your liver. You might want to jump up and down, releasing any stored up bitterness, frustration, or anger. Letting it go, continuing to make the liver sound shh as you exhale each time. Even if you consciously don't know that there's something there, let it go out of the liver. And now moving up to the heart and then to the triple warmer, making the sound for the triple warmer. H-E. And then become still, close your eyes and feel the chi, the energy radiating through you down to the cellular level. Maybe some buzzing. Feel your feet on the ground and root down to the soles of your feet, down deep into the center of the earth. Ask the earth to receive you and pull earth energy sparkling up to the feet, up to the legs, and into your lower dantian. Then bring your feet out wider than shoulder width. Bend your left knee. Pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. Square the hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, hands on the hips. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Scoop that pelvis under once again. Engage the low abs. Gauge your core. So you open and spread across the middle dantian. Then inhale, sweep the arms forward, revolve the palms to face up, and pull energy into the middle dantian here. Exhale, release the arms. Circle the arms around, revolve the palms to face up, pull the energy into the middle dantian, and release anything that doesn't serve you out of this heart center into the earth. Moving in the rhythm of your breath. The inhale, you slowly flow the arms forward. and in towards your heart. And as you exhale, you release the arms down to the earth. Feel this heart center, the middle dantian, growing warmer, brighter, more expansive with each revolution of the flowing movement. Then bring your hands up to heart height, extend the palms forward, sweep the arms out and around, and back in at heart height, flowing the arms forward once again. So inhale as you sweep the arms around and behind, and exhale as you extend the palms out from the middle dantian forwards. Strengthen and straighten your back leg, pressing down to the outer edge of the right foot. Strong foundation. Keep your roots deep into the earth as you flow from a strong foundation here. Then straighten your front leg, bring your hands to your heart center, the middle of your chest. And step the back foot in a little bit, square the hips, fold forward halfway. Might want to stay here, hands on the thigh. Be very loving with that hamstring. Or you can flow down even deeper. Bring your hands to the shin or fingertips to the earth. Take a deep breath in through the nose and blow it out the mouth as slow as you can. Calming and soothing the nervous system in this forward fold. Then hands to the hips and come up with a straight back. Bring your toes to face forward. Then extend that leg out, bending the knee and bringing your arm forward any amount along the inner thigh towards your toes. So you feel a nice stretch along the inside of your leg. Inhale to rise back up and begin to circle the hips. Big hip rotation here. Hands on the hips, or you can also bring your hands over the kidneys on the low back. And come into a slow, deep, rhythmic breath, breathing all the way down into your lower dantian, into your lower belly. Each inhalation expanding the low belly and low back with your breath. Change direction, circling the hips in the other direction. And step your feet together, and we come into that flow on the other side. So toes pointing forward, square the hips, bend into the front knee, press down to the outer edge of the back foot, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift up out of the low back, engage your core as you lift and expand across the chest, feeling warmth in the middle dantian, located in the center of your chest. Then as you inhale, sweep the arms forward, revolve the palms to face up and pull the energy into the middle dantian. Exhale to lower the arms. Bringing your awareness to each micro movement here as the hands revolve to face the sky and as the arms flow down towards the earth. Keep your attention on the middle dantian, the center of your chest growing warmer, brighter, more luminous and expansive with each rotation. Now change direction, bring the hands up to heart height, extend the palms, the arms forward, and then sweep the arms around. Exhale as you extend the arms forward. Inhale as you sweep the palms around and back towards the chest. Taking all this warmth, expansive luminosity, and now you're gifting it out of your middle dantian into the world. Then step the back foot in slightly, bring your hands on top of your chest. Close your eyes. Feel into the spaciousness or warmth you've cultivated within you. Bring your hands now to your thigh, squaring the hips, keeping a flat back. Very gently pulse down once or twice and find where it's loving and nourishing to fold into. So you might want to stay higher up or release the chest farther towards your front leg. Maybe your hands on your shin or fingertips to the earth. Deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out the mouth as slow as you can. Inhale, hands to the hips and come up with a flat back. Point your toes forward and then extend your leg out. You can flex your toes and reach towards that foot, stretching along the inner line of your leg. Then gently, gracefully come back up to standing. Bring your feet together, and now we'll do hip rotations with the feet together. Hands to the hips or hands on the lower back. See if you can float a smile from the center of your chest up to your lips. Change the direction, rotating the hips in the opposite direction. And with each inhalation, bring your attention to so much light sparkling within you. The affirmation is, I am a radiant being of light. Bring your feet shoulder width once again, shoulders above hips. Soften the knees. Flow the arms up, lift the fingertips, and then float the arms down. Bend the knees as the arms float up, and straighten the legs as the arms flow down. It's like you're moving in the rhythm of a wave. So even like rock forward towards the balls of your feet as you straighten the legs. Rock back towards the heels as you come down into a small squat. Bringing attention to each micro movement of the hands as the fingertips flow up and then float down. Then only with the left arm and then with the right arm, allowing the hips to swirl and sway in the rhythm of your arms flowing. The affirmation here is, I am in Qi. Qi is in me. I am in Qi. Qi is in me. Feeling like you are both the wave and the ocean. A drop in the ocean, ocean in the drop. Then flow the arms one at a time to the sides, allowing the hips to sway side to side, the rhythm of your arm movement. Just let go of the mind, and instead of, especially in every Qigong practice, mimicking my movements exactly, allow the Qi to move you. So it's almost like you're not moving your body. The energy is moving your body. Energy is just floating your arms and swaying your hips. So effortless. And with each flowing movement, more and more energy is spiraling and flowing through you. And sweep your left arm up, and then sweep the right arm up. Bring your hands in front of the lower dantian, rounded in front of you. Then extend your palms to face the sky and sweep them out, around, and down. So inhale the hands up to heart height, revolve the palms to face the sky, come down into a little squat press, and as you exhale, extend your arms out and around through your auric field. Bring your attention to your auric field, expand it out, arms width out all the way around you. Bring more and more luminous light, white or golden, to sparkle all around you in 360 degrees. Then lift up on your toes, extend the arms up, press, twist to your left, lower the heels, lower the arms down. Inhale, lift the palms up to heart height, revolve the palms to press up, come up on the toes, twist to your right and lower the heels down. A few more times here. The first few times it might be difficult to get your balance, no problem. Each time it gets smoother and easier and more controlled. And then bring your hands up to heart height, press the hands forward, pull the palms back into the chest, expand the arms to the left and right, and then revolve the right hand and then the left hand to face the earth, bringing your gaze in the direction of the uplifted palm. So we're twisting and revolving through the shoulders and lift the arms up and float the palms back down the center line of your body out. Sweep the palms out, squat down, lift earth energy up to the heart, press the palms out, revolve the palms to face the chest, pull them in, extend the palms out to the sides, and come into this revolving movement. So the right palm faces up, left palm down. And then switching back and forth, moving fluidly. Inhale, sweep the palms up to the sky and float your palms straight down towards your lower dantian. Sweep the palms out. Squat down, bring up earth energy. Press the palms out at chest height. Revolve the palms. Pull the energy back into the middle dantian. Extend the palms out to the left and right. And then revolving. So right palm up, left palm up, switch. Revolving and looking in the direction of the hand, the arm that's higher. Feeling the twist. Expand the arms out and up and float the palms straight down to the lower dantian. Sweep them out. Scoop up earth energy. Up to heart height. Press the palms out. Deep breath in. Pull the energy in. Exhale as you expand the arms out. And then breathing deeply all the way down into your lower belly, your lower dantian as you move here. Sweep your palms up. Last time, float the palms down. Sweep your palms out to the side. Grab that earth energy, flow it up to heart height, and just stay here, floating the palms back down towards the earth, revolving the palms, pulling the energy up to the middle dantian, floating the energy down to the lower dantian. So your lower dantian is your source of vitality, radiant health. And your middle dantian is the source, connection, love, joy. Bringing these into balance, then step the feet a little closer, lift up on the toes, lift your arms all the way up overhead, and exhale, let the heels knock into the earth. So tense everything, come up on the toes, stretch your arms to the sky, and let it all go. Let the heels knock onto the earth. So you're opening up here the chakras in the feet. This is so helpful so that you can have a longer standing Qigong practice without feeling tired. Opening up the foot chakras allows you to pull more earth energy up through the legs and into your lower dantian. So more energy flowing up to you, and this is what you do. It's great to do after a flight as well. Now come back to center. Coming into the moving flow, once again floating the arms up. Lift the fingertips and float them back down. Feel yourself rocking back towards the heels, and as you straighten the legs more towards the balls of your feet. So it's like you're moving within the waves, or you are the wave. Then sweep your left arm up overhead, the right arm up overhead, and we're making a chi ball. And switch the direction, making a chi ball in front of you, spiraling the arms here. Bring your attention when you make the chi ball. And imagine sparkling light within this chi ball. And with each spiraling of the arms, you're increasing the radiance, the energy within this chi ball. Straighten the legs as you rise up and spiral the arms, and sit down slightly as you make the chi ball. Inhale as the arms come a little apart, and exhale. We're pulsing on the chi ball now. You may be able to feel tingling, heat, pressure, or nothing yet, and that's fine, it will come. And with each pulsation, you are refining the quality of the chi in your chi ball. increasing its power. Now bring that chi ball and you're going to bring it from the perineum up the back body, over the head, and then down the front of the body, all the way back to the perineum. So you're moving that chi ball of light, down the front of the body, and then up the back of the body in a circuit. Exhale as you flow the ball down. Inhale as you flow this chi ball up the back of the body. So moving in the rhythm of your breath. You might be able to feel the energy already moving in this circuit. If not, no problem, just visualize the movement of the energy and the feelings will come with time. Moving in the microcosmic orbit here. Then spread your hands out to the sides. Sweep the palms straight along your sides, up, round overhead. Swirl the hands overhead and pull heavenly energy straight down through you, through the crown of your head, out the pelvic floor, perineum, into the earth. So you're pulling earth energy straight up through you, out the top of your head. Swirl and grab starlight, moonlight, sunlight, and pull it straight down through your torso. So feeling into your radiant line of light, your central meridian. Feel this column pillar of light that runs straight down through you, making you a conduit between earth and the universe. This is one of my all-time favorite flows. Now bring your hands to face the earth and see if you can refine the movement, bringing more awareness to each micro movement. So often humans are focused on the past or the future, very linear. And here we are bringing our attention to the vertical. So feel this vertical waterfall of energy. You're flowing your awareness straight up to the sky, all the way up, and then straight down through you, down into the center of the earth. Feels so good to release out of the linear and come into the vertical hook up here. Bringing you into the present moment by bringing the attention to all that waterfall of luminous energy flowing straight through you. Now step your feet together, bring your hands one on top of the other over the lower dantian, and bring all this energy into the lower dantian. Begin to rub your belly around in circles. We're storing all of the energy, the chi we have cultivated, back into our lower dantian, our storehouse for vitality. Then just bring light your hands to knock across the solar plexus. Breathing deeply, just waking up your center of power, sense of fiery transformation and growth. And knowing here that it really isn't about willpower to make transformation happen, it's about the prompt, your ability, and your motivation. Prompt and ability being equally important. Now bring your fingertips to tap over the center of your ribs, just underneath your chest, waking up this energy center. And it's best to start tiny habits. Now bring your fingertips to tap against your sternum. Breathing deeply. So for instance, your prompt could be your alarm going off, and your instant reaction is to sit up in your bed and meditate for 2 minutes. Now bring your middle finger to press and find in the midpoint of the sternum, this point that's like really tender. Press in and rotate, massaging around in circles, this tender point. Then trace your collarbones down to the points below the collarbones and tap here. It's really tender if you're tapping at the right place. Deep breath into the nose here and blow it out the mouth a couple times. Bring your fingertips to tap across the cheekbones, breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Then bring your fingertips to tap the midpoint between your eyes, your third eye, breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Then bring your hands to pat over your kidneys. Affirmation here is, I am courageous. I am courageous. You might want to bring your index finger and thumb to touch to tap, or just your palms. Now tap the outside edges of your legs, swirl around your toes and pat up the inside of the legs, the chest down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm, bringing attention to our meridians here. And then just sweep your hands down the outside of the legs, up the inside of the legs, down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm and other side. Then do the sweep one more time. Then massage in a circle around your shoulder joint, up and down upper arm, circle around the elbow, up and down lower arm, circle around the wrist. Now other side, circle around the shoulder, flow up and down the upper arm, circle your hand around the elbow, up and down, lower arm, circle around the wrist. Around the hips, massage up and down the thighs. You can give a lot of pressure, circle around the knees, and flow the hands up and down the shins. Bend the knees a lot so you can circle around the ankles, up and down the calves, the backs of the knees, flow the hands up and down the hamstrings, and then circle around the hips once again. To close, circling the palms around the low belly. That's really fast to do, only takes a minute, but it's so nourishing for your chi. Hands back to the lower dantian, close the eyes. Root your awareness down into your lower dantian. Just allow your body to rock and sway, allowing the energy to go where it needs to go. And sweep your left arm up to the sky, thumb facing in towards you, lower your hand down to your lower dantian. Deep breath in, flow the right arm up. Slow breath out, flow the hand down the central line, back to the lower dantian. A few more times, breathing deeply, flowing seamlessly. Bring your hands over the lower dantian, then over the middle dantian. Feel into your vitality and your warmth. And bring your attention to close in the upper dantian, your brain. Invite in more luminous light to circle in your brain, awakening your intuition. Bring your palms together, your thumbs to press against the upper dantian, the forehead. Feel this luminous light circulating in your upper dantian, within your head, within your brain. Bring your hands back down to your heart.